I'm joined now by Cees de Wijs. He's the CEO of DINIC Group as well as the chairman of ERTICO. Thank you so much for sitting down with me this morning. Let's talk about the convergence of energy, mobility, and technology. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, as we see here in Montreal during the ITS World Congress, it's fascinating to see how basically smart transportation infrastructure, smart energy grids and energy distribution networks and technology start to converge, helping us as individuals, as citizens, as users of mobility transportation networks to move from A to B and to do that in a safe, sustainable and efficient way. So that convergence, I think, is really helping shaping the smart city of today and the smart city of tomorrow.
And the expectation is that Copenhagen will lead the way sort of in the next 10 years. Is that correct?
From our perspective, Copenhagen certainly is an exponential city in the sense that it is really ahead of the curve where it comes down to reducing emissions from transportation systems, enabling facilities for people to move through the city in an environmental friendly way. So it's not by coincidence that a high percentage of people moving through Copenhagen do that by bicycle instead of by car. And that's helping a lot, of course, the quality of life.
When it comes to looking forward to Copenhagen 2018 and the Congress there, what are some topics that will be focused on?
Well, quality of life is the major theme, as we all know. And quality of life, I think, is closely related to the way we are able in cities to manage energy and traffic flows in an efficient way. And that requires, again, that technology that we need to do adaptive traffic management, what we will see a lot in Copenhagen. So to really make sure that the traffic is managed in a way based on what is happening in real time. And also doing it in a smart way. So for instance, making sure that the intersections in the city are tuned on heavy bicycle traffic and making sure that, for instance, trucks, so heavy load trucks, get rerouted through the city in an efficient way so that emissions are as low as possible. So these are examples, I believe, of things that we will see happening in Copenhagen.
Fantastic. And when it comes to the CITS corridors, that's exactly what you're talking about, right? From that European perspective?
Yeah. Well, at ERTICO, we are primarily concerned with large-scale deployment of intelligent transport systems and do that in a way that it, in the end, is really a pan-European service. So when we talk about cooperative intelligent transport systems, so where vehicles interact with the smart infrastructure, we are very dedicated to make sure that these services become a reality across Europe. And that's why we are very happy to see that more and more these CITS services become a reality cross-border from the Netherlands to Germany, from Germany to Austria, from the UK to France, from Germany to Denmark. And that's what we're really after, so that in the end citizens who move across Europe have a seamless mobility experience.
Wow, well, I can't wait to see it all play out. Thank you so much for sitting down with us today.
You're most welcome.
Enjoy the rest of the Congress.
Thank you. Bye-bye.